All right, boys, this intro might be a little confusing, but I'm going to explain it the best way that I can. Y'all know how I was basically dogging on this Genki Force promo and how it's one of the stupidest things ever. Well, then that's before they dropped a linebacker, Frankie Luvu, okay? And it's not just the fact that he's a linebacker. This specific item, and the reason Kyle Pitts is on there, Kyle Pitts is not going to be on the team or on the field in any facet. But the confusing part about it is that if you get the card with Frankie Luvu at the top and Kyle Pitts at the bottom, it means that you can play Frankie Luvu at linebacker at his natural position, and you can play him at starting tight end on offense. So this is going to be a really good gameplay for Luvu, hopefully. He's going to be our looping blitzer on defense when we're in dollar and when we're in 3-3 odd. And so Shaq Thompson gets moved to coverage linebacker permanently. And so, and then if that doesn't work, we can give him the ball on offense and vice versa. So either way, Frankie Luvu is going to have a hell of a game in this gameplay, no matter what. No matter if we win, lose, whatever. Now, as far as abilities, the cool thing is that if you have the AP on offense to spare, which I don't, I'll explain why in a second. I just went with Lurk Artist on defense. He does get Edge Threat Elite, and he gets Playmaker. He gets offensive abilities because you could play him at tight end too. So like short and elite, grab and go, all that. Unfortunately, Lurk Artist is the only free ability, and for that you have to use the elevation pass for. But whenever you go over to, like, we'll go over attributes right here, right? 97 speed, 98 acceleration. These are his stats at linebacker. They also apply on offense. So on offense, he has 89 carry. He's got good route running, good blocking. Like they're all above 90. And then this is just like the superhuman of, that's just like, so because of my AP situation and the addition of Frankie Luvu, all of our linebackers are good now. We got two brand new linebackers on the Panthers team in the past couple days, something we've been really asking for. And because of that, I moved Jeremy Chin back up to his natural position as safety. Julius Peppers will only be on the field if we are in dollar and he doesn't have any abilities. So it's one less AP for me to have pick artist mid zone on Jeremy Chin as opposed to Julius Peppers' 5 AP. So because of that, Jeremy Chin is playing up top at safety instead of looping. And then Frankie Luvu is our new looper, and Shaq Thompson will be on the field as a like drop linebacker in 3-3 odd. And then I still don't have enough tokens. I'm like 200 season tickets short of leveling up Luke Kuechly to a 96 overall. So whenever I get that done, I'll do a gameplay on him, of course. But going over to offense, you can see he's starting tight end on offense. Now, I'm not sure if Lurk Artist plays a factor on offense. I doubt it, but I guess that's what this video is for. That's what we're here to find out. So if you're new, make sure you drop a like, subscribe down below. This is going to be a really cool gameplay to do, and make sure you turn on the notifications so you're notified every time a new post is live. If you're interested in winning more games of Madden, head over to winmadden.com, where you can gain access to the top offenses and defenses ran by the pros at the highest level. And you can now use my code DREW20 for 20% off your yearly or monthly membership and start winning today. All right, man, we're on defense first, and we're coming out in 3-3 odd. So Frankie Luvu is the looper here, and he goes with a run. If he gets in a more spread out formation like trips or something, that's when I'll go to dollar. But let's just see what happens here. I haven't been pinching my line lately when I run the splits, so I'm gonna see if it comes in a little bit better, if it does or if it doesn't. I can't switch to it because I got caught on a D lineman pre-snap. All right, Luvu's looping in there. He's getting the sack. Let's go, baby. I was trying to pay attention to see if he would actually come in clean, and he did. So 2nd and 20 for my opponent. That's why I kind of went with Lurk Artist just for free. So just whenever I do drop him into coverage, he's going to be able to animate and things like that. He does get 1 AP mid zone, which is something I may look to add. But like if he's going to be looping every play in like whatever defense I run, like what's the sense of me wasting 1 AP for a zone KO ability, right? And that's just me. That couldn't be you. Like, I mean, that may not be you, right? I mean, if it depends on how you want to use Frankie. I mean, he's very versatile. You can drop him into coverage, or you could. Let me see. Let's protect the sticks here. I've got to remember the down and distance. Luvu's coming in for the sack. Oh man, I was trying to click on and get the sack before he got the pass off, but unfortunately not. It's still 4th down though. It is still 4th down. I'm gonna go dime 2-3 Sam right here. Gonna come out and double safety go. This is a weird alignment right here. He probably thinks it's cover 3. Let's go. Can we? Okay. What happened right there, boys? What happened right there? I mean, are we just dumb? It's just bad. Like, we gave up a 4th and 19 or a 3rd and 19 to single back wing pair tight end post. Like, I should just retire. I should just retire right now, bro. It just doesn't get any worse than that. It just does not. Of course, he's passing. We don't have to worry about. All right, sandwich for the sack. Frankie Luvu shares a sack with Brian Burns on 4th and goal. Perfect. We get the stop on defense. Frankie Luvu having a bunch of impact plays early on the defensive side of the ball. Now it's time to feed him on offense. This is actually really, really cool, bro. Like, I didn't think this would be that cool, but shout out to the Genki Force. I mean, we're going to have him wide open on the first play. Oh, okay, this sucks. Okay, what I'm finding out right here is that by putting him at tight end, I cannot audible to any other offensive formation. This is kind of a letdown. Okay, I can't lie. This is kind of a letdown. So we can only run bunch. We can't audible around. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a little underwhelming, to say the least. Okay, so we can do this. We just kind of have to freestyle, I guess, at this point. Just out of bunch. So that does suck. That does suck. So I'm gonna have to get used to that. All right, we're gonna run that play back. He was so open on that, and of course he's not open now. Can we overthrow a touchdown? Nice, bro. I would have loved to have roaming dead out in that spot. Man, I would have loved to have that in that spot. All right. So I'm just gonna assume he's in zone. I'm gonna look for Luvu up the seam. Boom, he gets the catch. Oh man, I'm still like about that whole audible thing. Oh, he was wide open for a touchdown again, and I just get sacked immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to get him open here. He's been on a streak several times, and twice he's been open for a touchdown. We just can't get the pass off and thread the needle. So, see. Yeah, I just forced it right there. I didn't think Fred Warner would play that, honestly. I let it down and away so that hopefully he wouldn't intercept it, but the exact opposite happened. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we're just going to have to thread the needle and try to make this comeback happen while sticking to one formation. This is super hard, surprisingly. All right, based off of what I see right here, we should have Luvu down the middle of the field. He holds on. Okay, wow, that was a little more of a tight window than I thought it was. But nonetheless, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna put him on a streak again right up the middle. This was like a nasty combo. A nasty combo. Bro, he was open again, I swear. That's like the 3rd time I've had him open for a touchdown, and it's like the shed timer just goes off instantly. And I can't like, all right, enough complaining. Enough complaining. We throw another interception. Nice. Well, I mean, he looked wide open to me. I don't know. This gameplay's turned out to be a disaster, but yeah, we were starting well on offense, and then when I found out that I couldn't hot route with him at tight end, it just changed my whole like thing. Like, I don't know if I'm willing to play him at tight end now because of that. It's that big of a deal. The middle, at least he should get some sacks on defense and maybe an interception depending. Oh, he just did a little jump pass right there, huh? Luvu was flying in there too. Like he got rid of that pass exactly when he needed to. But let's see if we can get something pressure in here again. Let's go. All right, we should come in clean here because he's not. Oh my God, he's firing on all cylinders right now. Like, it's impossible for him to make a mistake, despite sending pressure at him. So we're gonna have to try our best. I'm gonna have to not pay attention to see if the blitz is coming in, and instead I'm just gonna have to try to. All right, we get pressure. Oh, he's throwing a screen. Ah, man. You know they're a bot whenever they call a halfback screen on 2nd and 18. Like, is it a practical play call in real life? Yes. But, like, has the blocking always been good in Madden? No. But that time it was. So, 3rd down. We'll see if we can get some pressure on him. So far, he's getting rid of the ball, like, almost exactly when we get the pressure in. So, this shouldn't be a play-action play. We should have, yes, let's go. Sacked by Luvu. I think that's 5 sacks total in 1 half. He's coming at the quarterback again. Yes, Luvu's making a big impact on defense, on offense too. Since I can't audible, I'm just gonna run the most OP tight end play in the game. Boom, get the blocking. Yeah, you can find out if you can really annoy somebody just by doing this every single play. I usually just audible to it in the red zone and use it whenever I need to, but I'm going to be a prick today because, since I can't audible, right, I might as well run this formation. He's just going to let me get this every time, middle of this time. We're going to see, all right, drags open. This is like a little, I'm having to, learn something. Not learn something, but just do something where I'm not used to, like run a formation I'm not used to on an every down basis. We caught it with one hand. Oh my goodness. We're just going to call it. We're going to run it. Come on. Luvu, get out of bounds. Oh my God, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. It's crazy, like when you take away the ability for me to audible to all kinds of different formations, and just run one formation. It's crazy how hard offense becomes when that's something you've been used to doing on a daily basis for like 4 years. All right, we got man coverage, shaded down man. Bro, I could have threaded the needle again. We just get sacked right when I let the ball go. I get sacked. I'm just convinced that there's a shed timer on the game. Like right when you're about to let the ball go, it's just like boom, instant shed. You can't pass the ball. That's just how it is. Oh my God. I mean, we're about to bust the match defense, or we're actually breaking the match defense, but because I don't have enough time, I have to throw it before I am ready, and that's when he gets an interception. So I know I got all these excuses, boys. Okay, just bear with me, okay? The game's only 10-3, and there's no runoff in Mutt Champs, so there's a strong chance if we like actually buck up here and get a stop or hold them to a field goal, we're still in this game. So sack, let's go. I think that's 3 sacks for Luvu on defense. All right, pressure's coming in. Let's go. Luvu again getting pressure on the quarterback. Defense is showing up. Offense, not so much, just because I was just super caught off guard that I can't audible to different formations, and I just have to run one the entire game. It's just such a game changer. All right, I'm just going to look to the underneath drag. I'm just going to put Luvu on drags because. All right, now that's an issue too. Okay, I know he's out of position, but if you're going to let me play him at tight end, he needs to be able to catch the rock. That's just fundamentals, okay? That's just fundamentals. And he's wide open again, and we're getting sacked. Nice. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're going to have to figure something out here. Have to figure something out. He actually drops that one. Wow, this might be an actual issue. You're getting subbed out, and JT Sanders is getting subbed in because I need to be able to run my offense. Yeah. We may not pick up this first down. Not sure, but we're gonna try. Thank you. All right, that feels so good. All right, we converted that fourth down. We're down 13-3 because we actually switched up our. We took Luvu out. We're gonna be able to actually run our offense now. So that's a huge relief. It's going to open up a ton of opportunities for us to actually come back in this game. Probably thinks like he's like what? He's all of a sudden playing offense now? What? It's like, yeah, man. When I can actually audible and do crap, like, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I was too worried about switch sticking to the sideline, and I left the middle open. Oh my god, he like half rolled out and then threw the ball. Like, what kind of demon time are we on, dude? We're on some type of demon time. So we're gonna go here, and he just chucks it at the fullback. Nice. All right, we got to do something here. We cannot allow a touchdown. Yo, where was the hard flat at? I had a hard flat on the field. You guys saw it. Like, what happened to it? Alright, he was in a different defense earlier. Now he's in... Alright. We got it. We got it. We're looking for Leggett. We're looking for Leggett. He's not open for some reason. I don't know. He fooled me on the coverage. He gave me a cover 3 look. Still giving me a cover 3 look. And maybe we can fit it in now. Yeah, let's go. Come on, man. We have to call a timeout. The runoff in this game is just crazy. Like, you're not gonna have enough time. I was trying to hold like all my timeouts, but we're not gonna be able to have that luxury now. Thank you for holding on to that pass. Dude. This game right here, dude. I swear. All right, now we need an onside kick. If we don't get the onside kick, we're just gonna chalk it. But to be fair, you know, I was not aware that I wasn't gonna be able to, like, not audible to different formations. Like, that kind of took me by surprise, and that led to like a bunch of early mistakes. So, I mean, y'all give me a pass on this one, okay? Y'all give me a pass on this one. Yeah, unfortunately, using Frankie Luvu at tight end will not be an option for me because I can't run my offense effectively, like with the way the game is coded. So that, like, not only that, he was also dropping wide open passes. And we have gift wrapped on Bryce Young, so that just kind of, you know, keep that in mind. Like, the game is kind of coded in a way for this not to be a thing, even though EA is trying to make it a thing. I don't know if anybody else has had any other issues like I have, but, you know, like I said, the main issue is, like, me having him at tight end prevents me from audibling to all of my other formations of my offense, and that just kind of screws my whole mentality up. You know, that's why I was like throwing picks and stuff like that, because I'm not used to having to run one formation all game long. But as a linebacker, he's awesome. He was getting a lot of sacks looping at the quarterback, and I think that's where he's going to stay. I think I'm going to just, you know, take him out of the tight end position, of course. But yeah, if you guys are new and you don't want to miss a single Panthers event in the future, drop a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.